Welcome to the Connection Podcast, presented by the Yuma Coalition, where voices from prevention and mental health come together to inform, educate, and strengthen our community. Because connection is prevention.
Hi everyone, it's nice to see you again. Welcome to the Connection Podcast. I'm Ginny Legros, Executive Director for the Yuma County Mental Health Coalition and working with Yuma Cares. And today I have a special guest, an extra special guest.
I'm Joanne Fiser, Yuma County Anti-Drug Coalition's Executive Director, and I am just super excited to be here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
So I mean, it's been a year and then some, right?
Oh, yeah.
And we wanted to just get together and share some updates, some new beginnings, some exciting things coming up. And I think it's just a good place for us to be able to share those things from the Yuma Anti-Drug Coalition.
Well, I'm excited to share a lot of different things that you can find on our website, you know, besides all the other good things that you were talking about too. But our website is so valuable. I want everyone to know in our community that if they go to YCADC.org, they can find so many different resources. One of the things that I like to share is on our drop-down menu, right on the front page, there is a directory. And the directory, you can, you know, look at it online, you can download, you can print it, however you want to utilize it. But it actually has all of our coalition members, their agency phone numbers, address, emails, and those resources, they span from all different 12 sectors in the community that are part of the coalition, which is pretty exciting.
Yes,
and that I want to say I can remember all 12, but mainly it's like your business, law enforcement, faith-based groups, healthcare professionals, education. Oh my gosh.
Youth-serving organizations
and nonprofit organizations. The list goes on, but everyone that is part of our coalition is listed there in the directory, which it's a really healthy directory, which I'm excited to share.
It's pretty extensive.
It is. And what's nice is that all of the information is there for you. So if you're looking for, you know, the email or the phone number or the address, you know, it's pretty much a one-stop shop that you can utilize for yourself and your family or people that you may think need some of the resources that are there.
Right.
And I just wanted everyone to know about that. It's brand new, and we've had it on our website for a little while, but we haven't talked about it. And so I'm excited to share that with you guys today.
That's awesome. Along with that, I mean, within that website, like you said, there are all those different resources and things like that. And then we even have the previous coalition meetings, as far as some of the presenters that are on there and things like that you can take a look at.
Our podcast.
Our podcast.
Exactly. All the episodes are listed there.
Yes.
On our website, which is so fun.
There's some things, some groups, some organizations within this past year that you've had some pretty unique collaborations with too. And so can you share maybe some of the
things that we
special
did?
projects or whatnot?
Special
that
projects.
you've been
That's a good
doing?
way to put it. So one of the special projects that we did this year was pretty amazing. It was with the health department. And we collaborated on a resource that is there housed on our website. And it actually gives you the opportunity to see the places that you may need help with, whether it's for mental health or substance misuse and the recovery, you know, end of it. And I just think that knowing that that's there for you, just a little pamphlet that maybe you can even send it to a friend or print it and have it in your office or your agency, that is a great tool. And we collaborated with the health department in putting that together, which was pretty awesome.
That is awesome, because there's so many times where people are needing some sort of resource or whatnot, and they don't realize how much availability there is here in Yuma for that. I mean, we are always work in progress as far as needing more. But there are quite a few agencies that are available to help. So
that's true.
That's pretty
that's
special.
true. And it's nice that it's in one place. Another thing that we did, and it's been for the last couple of years, but it is a highlight, and I love that we worked with Onviva and the emergency room. So in the emergency room, there are pamphlets for information if you had a problem with opioids, maybe entering, the emergency room for some reason. And there's all different reasons, that people enter the emergency room if they're treated for opioids. It could be an accident, you get a prescription and you took it wrong, you end up in the emergency room. A lot of different, other reasons as well, but we do have resources there in the emergency room that people can take home with them, which is amazing. And that's wouldn't have happened if we didn't collaborate, which is really exciting.
Yeah, that's one thing that's so exciting about the coalition, because there's continuous connection throughout the community. And I know one big partner that the Anti-Drug Coalition has always had is the city of Yuma as well. So
yeah, we're super excited because the city of Yuma has definitely been a big pillar in the success of our coalition. And this year they've actually been able to award us $100,000 worth of opioid settlement funds, and that just helps us impact and pour into the community. As a nonprofit, those awards are very important to us. Very, very important to us for, the continued impact that we make across Yuma County. And Yuma County is not small. We reach all the way to Dayton, Tacna, San Luis, Arizona. I know that it's not part of our county, but we do invite San Pasqual High School to our grad night that we host every year. But, we just try to help everyone. So that's a big, big deal. Right. And the police department too. The City of Yuma Police Department, we've always partnered with them in the Scary and Safe event and getting resources out to all the families and kids. We've given them cinch bags with resources in them, and they get to use them as a candy bag, and that's reaching about 10,000 people, 10,000 different, families here, in the Yuma County area that go home with resources from Yuma County Anti-Drug. So it's pretty exciting. We love all of our partners.
It's so important, that initial impact, but even more important is the sustainability of it, right? So there are also some new projects in the works.
Excited.
You want to share a little bit about that?
Of course. So the Yuma County Sheriff's Office, they're a pillar in our coalition, and they've been champions for a minute, and we love the connection that we've made with Victoria Gonzalez in the detention center. She has reached out to our coalition in opening up a re-entry program for Yuma County. And because we have partners in the state that have opened up other county jails, I was able to connect all of us together, and we're working on creating a re-entry program for Yuma County.
That's fantastic.
We're so excited about it.
Fantastic. That's going to make
so
a
important
huge impact.
Yeah, so important, big impact, and just so many good things in the works, but so many successes that come from our coalition. And if you haven't been to one of our meetings, I really highly recommend. Our website, YCADC.org, just gives you all of the information, not only the information about the directory that I mentioned and when our meetings are and things like that, but you can contact us straight from our website. And if you have any questions or feel like...
So if someone's interested in attending a meeting, that's how they would go about it.
Right. Contact us right from our website. We'll get you, an invite and get you invited to our monthly coalition meeting. Yeah, that's awesome. Exciting.
Is there anything else that you would want to share out to the community regarding the Yuma County Anti-Drug Coalition?
Well, there's so many different things. It's funny because I try to, highlight the different successes that we've had with our partners. And one of the things that, we've been part of, again, with the city of Yuma, they do a back to school rodeo event. And this year we donated folders, 2,000 folders to the kids, and each backpack had a folder. It had our Yuma Cares Coalition with our QR code to take them to our website. So every student that was able to get a free backpack this year is able to have those resources for their family. That's right, awesome. At their fingertips.
Amazing.
So that's another fun highlight that I always like to mention, because back to school rodeo is kind of near and dear to my heart. It was an event that I used to host when I worked for the city.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, lots going on, even during the summertime months.
Very true.
And whatnot. But is there anything else that is maybe in the works for the fall or anything like that?
Well, we have Red Ribbon Week coming up in October, and that's a big month. That's a campaign that it's recognized nationwide, October 23rd through the 31st. Nationwide, like everyone recognizes that week, but Yuma County Anti-Drug Coalition recognizes it for the whole month for Yuma County. That way we can reach more. We touch all the schools in Yuma County some way, somehow. A lot of them we go and we give presentations to, but it's just such a fun month. It's so jam-packed. I mean, October goes by like that for us.
Absolutely. And nowadays, every month is going by like that, right?
Right. Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for being the special guest today.
Thank you for having me.
I look forward to continuing our collaboration with the Mental Health Coalition and the Anti-Drug Coalition together, making Yuma Cares with all of our coalition members. And
that's so much fun.
I look forward to our continued impact that we have on the community.
I'm super excited about it too. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And that's it for now. We hope you join us again the next time on The Connection. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you for joining us. You can find more information and resources on our website at ycadc.org. The Connection podcast is proudly sponsored by R.L. Jones Insurance.